Hi, my name is Mallory Davis, and I wanted to introduce you to my favorite book, First to Die by James Patterson. I'm going to put it up on the screen so y'all know what the cover looks like. It is a crime fiction novel. It is full of suspense and romance and friendships, and it's super fast-paced. I love it for that. We're introduced to the main character, Lindsay Boxer, in the very beginning, and then we are introduced to the first crime. It is a newlywed couple. They're just getting to their honeymoon, just fresh out of their wedding. And we get to see how the murderer comes in, executes the murders, and leaves. So then we get to learn how Lindsay finds out about the murders and gets put on the case and meets her new partner, Chris Rayleigh, who she doesn't really like in the beginning, but she kind of starts to fall for him throughout the book. We get to meet Lindsay's best friend, Claire. She is a local coroner. She gets put on the case as well, and they start talking about it. We get to learn how Lindsay meets her other two friends, Jill and Cindy. Jill is a local district attorney, and Cindy is a local reporter for the paper. And they all decide one night that they're going to come together and get drinks. And then they all realize that they have different bits of information from their jobs about a murder. And then they come together and they say, hey, we're going to call ourselves the Women's Murder Club, and we are going to solve this. So throughout this book, there are multiple murders. There are romances, ups and downs, things that you wouldn't see coming. There are 126 chapters of this book. However, the shortest chapter is about half a page, and the longest is about 2 or 3 pages, so they're super short chapters. You can get through it in a breeze. If you're anything like me, you want to read a book, and if you love that book, you want to go to the next book as soon as possible. Well, this series has 17 books, so you can go as long as possible until you hit the end of that 17th book. If you're anything like me, you want to figure out who the murderer is before they even say it and find the patterns to each murder and get really into this book. And it is such a good book to do that for because it's so fast-paced and so much suspense, and you just don't see things coming. There's so many plot twists, so many cliffhangers to each chapter. But this is such a good book. I 100% recommend it to anyone who wants to read crime fiction novels. I personally can't wait to crack open the next 16 books of this series because I just got done with the first one and I'm so ready for the next 16, so I recommend this for anyone who wants to read a crime fiction novel.